What's up, bagels? First time viewer. What? What the? Not worth practicing again. I'm just gonna run through everything pretty quick. I wanna do some runs and get some. I wanna get some accurate gold so I can see like what this route looks like. What the? What the frick? Old setup? It was old last time you were here too. Yeah, sub 40 is definitely happening, like probably within the year. This grind is gonna be legend. They will speak of this grind for years to come. Well, where I live, it's not that late. And I was gonna stream earlier, but I decided to go to the gym first. Liam schedule. It's just simply not true. The funniest. I was probably there. I was there until 2 a.m. What happened? Or which thing are you talking about? Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was right after I left. Think about how he banned this one popular speedrunner in his chat in 2018. And he said that they weren't normal. That's it? I thought it was gonna be way worse than that. Just being stupid about it. You can tell from these last few streams of his that like nothing big has been found in 120 star in so long, because like seeing someone practice a trick for a day is like so strange to them. Like that's what you have to do to learn every single star in that game, and everyone's like, dude, this is never gonna be viable, you're not getting it like consistent enough. And it's like, it's day 2 for like a hard trick that saves 40 seconds. You gotta give it some time. See you later, Hamilton. It's fucked up. Why would you douse my stream in bad omens like that? What? Might have to turn my fan on. MC ranked runs? Do you mean like the races mod? I used to watch this one guy stream that. He was really good at it. Or he looked really good at it. His name was like Tap Z or something. I don't remember his name. Tap L, that's it. What's up, Rubber? Thank you for the good luck. I was gonna message you earlier asking about UCBs, because I don't remember if I already asked you or Quo, but someone told me that you have to do the jump spin thing, but I tested today and you don't, and shift doesn't do it either. Unless it makes it like more consistent or something. Like when you're setting up Larry UCB and you jump and spin to get like the slightly negative momentum, you don't have to do that. I just didn't jump and it still worked. Yeah, it worked. I did it. I did it several times. I'm not very consistent at it though, so it's. I'll do it in a minute here, after I'm done with Dutchman. Because I always thought that was like the whole reason it works is you have to do that, and then I saw Shift do it without doing that. He just spins a bunch of times while he's lining it up without jumping. I'm glad the tutorial helped Junior did. I'm sure he did not jump, and I tested it where I made sure I didn't jump a single time, and I got it. I'm not a trick finder. That tutorial, that strat was done before Shift even played the game. The one I made a tutorial for yesterday. No, I got a fast one. And Shift obviously gets fast ones. I mean, he's spinning, so it's not positive, it's 0. Unless 0 counts as positive. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll probably fuck it up like at least 3 times though, just because that's... See, no jump. Okay. That was an early bowl. You can't expect me to get it first try every time. See, no jump. Also early. I'm not waffling. I literally have video of it from earlier. I took a video. That was so early. I'm always too early. That's my problem with this trick. That time I think I just didn't get them on the same frame. I'm really bad at this trick, to be honest. I'm too early every time. I keep doing it right when the tiki touches the top of SpongeBob's head. I think I just fucked up my angle. That one I might have pushed too far in. I swear it works. I swear it works. Maybe it's less consistent. I mean, you can just go watch Shift's world record. He doesn't jump. Okay, I just must really suck at this trick. Okay, maybe I was wrong. But I know I'm not wrong because I have a video of it. Alright. Okay, maybe you do have to jump. Maybe I had boot physics when I got it. Okay, this one's with the jump. That didn't work either. I'm just really bad at this. But a world record wouldn't have boot physics. Just no jump. I don't know. I really just don't know. I'm just gonna go back to jumping. I can't even get it with jumping. This is like 0 out of 25. I just don't get it. I really don't. Because I used to be okay at it. Yeah, but then he spins a bunch on the ground. Doesn't that cancel it out? No. Well, then apparently I know nothing about this game. Oh, maybe that's my problem with this trick then. It's getting sad. I'll get it one of these times. I just am too early every time. I don't know what this muscle memory is from that makes me do it so early, but there must have been another trick similar. There we go. Mighty turn. This is a pretty good one. Let's see if I can get the box. On that last one, I just literally watched the tikis and waited for them to hit him. Oh, I forgot to... No. Where's the vid? It's like 10 minutes of footage, so I'll look through it later. But I'm pretty sure that I got it. I'm pretty sure.
I've got...
This is quite slow. This is the trick I was more worried about when I derusted, because I thought it would be way harder, but honestly the UCB is way worse, for me at least. I usually get this within like a few tries. I think I was rebooting to try and... Or no, it wasn't even rebooting, it was just exiting to the main menu. To get footage with the timer on. This is sad too. Well, in a real run I would have just taken that slow one and done the glide. I'm trying practice the... This is really sad. Is that frame one pause? No one else does that. Oh my god. I think my biggest problem right now is just hitting B and the trigger on the same frame. Also, I'm really bad at... I used to be really good at climbing that when I had slow boosts, but now I just can't do that either. I don't think this is fast enough to... Yeah, Quo, you should have seen it. Rubber was talking so much shit on, like, your script writing and, like, your ability to make videos. Just like, it was honestly, like, really out of character, I thought. Today of all days. Exactly 5 months after his birthday. How could you? You said today of all days. I was like, oh, it must be his birthday. And I was like, no, it's September. Quar sucks? What's Quar? I should not be able to recall. I only remember it because it's the same day as one of my friends from high school. And because it's a significant day. If it was like some random ass date, I would have forgot it. Like, honestly, one of my best friends that I live with right now, I don't even remember his birthday. It's August something. I think 7th or 8th or something. Which I feel bad about, but I mean... Someone always lets me know when it is, and I get him a present or something. No need to justify. I like how no one has used the news command to see what today's big news is. Actually, there's no command. I was just supposed to write big news in parentheses. The big news of the day is that I watched the show Andor, and I thought it was pretty good. That is all. I thought it was the best Star Wars thing to come out since 1983. Sopranos is at the top of my watch list, but it's not on anything I have, so I have to, like, probably find some website to watch it on. The Sopranos and The Wire are two shows that, like, people say are really good. Dude, I cannot talk while I'm doing this trick. Oh my god. I'm about to die. Tony Soprano. You know, he's the source of one of the most prominent soy jacks in existence. It's true. Look it up. Tony Soprano soy jack. It's a picture traced over his face in Microsoft Paint. What's up, NFC? Yeah, I've been in and out of streaming, switching between games as well. I graduated recently, so I'm probably gonna start streaming a little more. pretty neutral to TV. I like a good show when they're actually good. It's not super common to find like good stuff coming out nowadays. But I was pleasantly surprised by watching Andor. Yeah, I saw your messages. I was gonna reply, but I was already live. Does he have the video, or did he just give you the description of it? He did not, so he does not have it. Well, at least you have a description, and you can like put in a thing in the video saying, yeah, I have these connections. I can just reach out to whoever, and they reply. Early congrats on graduating. Hopefully that ages well. Yeah, 4th year was a really busy year for me, so I didn't stream that much. I started working in a lab, and I also started doing volunteer work. So I was kind of busy. From Mrs. Puff's boating school. True. I forgot to go to the bathroom. Last year on campus? Yeah, soak it all in. If I could do college over again, I think my senior year was really good, but I would definitely do my freshman year over. Obviously, there was nothing I could do about the funny thing happening, but... What? There's no way that didn't work. Perfect, now I can go to the bathroom. Did you see how high I went and it didn't work? That trick is so weird because sometimes you get all the way up to the ledge, like to the point where you can almost ledge grab it and it doesn't work. And then other times you go like 2 feet in the air and it works. I'm gonna run a quick ad while I go to the bathroom. Be right back.
SpongeBob SquarePants DVDs and home videos. Take a wondrous journey into Bikini Bottom and discover one lovable sponge's hidden secrets. Find out the Krabby Patty recipe, the real meaning of and the sensitive side of SpongeBob. It's action-packed adventure as SpongeBob finds his true calling. Experience the magical journey of the whole Bikini Bottom gang as they struggle to find meaning, glory, and nifty dance routines. Thrill to SpongeBob's undersea adventures with great SpongeBob videos and DVDs, including extra special features available now. Plus, look for these and more new releases coming this year from Nickelodeon and Paramount Home Entertainment.
Forgot about that. It is the greatest feature in this game. The break into rules ad just kind of sucks. That's why I don't play it. What's up, Cosmic? I think I don't remember if it's movie. Some other game has different previews. It might even be a different console version of BFBB might have different previews. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the SpongeBob second season. It's got special features. It's got special features. I have a DVD that plays that ad. I have some really good SpongeBob DVDs. There's one that I have that has like, I think it's the Christmas DVD. It has like the Christmas special, Snowball Effect, Procrastination, Pizza Delivery, and like 3 other really good episodes on it. And then like a few others that are like good, but they're like not my favorites. PS2 didn't have Break Into Rules. Maybe it just wasn't even out yet. Or I think they all came out at the same time. Dude, I want to get the... I don't really buy DVDs much, but if I was going to get DVDs, it would be seasons 1 through 3. I mean, I have 2 and 3, but the discs... I think I have all the discs, but they're all scattered, and the boxes are like, who knows where the... I think I have the 3rd season box, but the 2nd season box is like... been gone for you. Dude, I'm so far away from you. Can you just move? And then I move an extra inch, and he like... runs a mile. Yeah. Unfortunate. See you later, Rubber. You have the 2010s versions of seasons 1 through 3 and 5. I have season 3 of The Simpsons here on my shelf. I got it at Goodwill for like $5. I have Disney Plus for now. Well, it's not even my account. I think it's my sister's. I just have like a name on it. And all The Simpsons is on there. 1 and 2, then 6 through 10, and 17. You got some good seasons in there. Yeah, Goodwill is pretty good for games too. I've gotten a lot of like Lego games at Goodwill. Like I think I got Lego Batman and Lego Batman 2. I think I got Lego Indiana Jones. All these are for either Wii or Xbox 360. And like all games at Goodwill, no matter what they are $4. So sometimes you find something good. I think I got like LA Noir for $4. I got like Mass Effect 1 or 2. I can't remember which one. You can get some good stuff if you go to Goodwill. You just have to hope someone's dropped off something else since the last time you went. I went to a retro game store recently because they were having like a buy any 2 games in the entire store, get the cheapest, like get a 3rd cheaper one free, like even if it's only 50 cents cheaper. So I was like, oh, I should check it out. Maybe I can get like some GameCube games or something. And everything there was so overpriced. I was like, who the fuck is buying any of this? Like everything was marked up like 10% from the eBay prices. And I don't mean like eBay prices before shipping, I mean like with shipping. And like most of them didn't have their box either. Which I mean, the thing with a retro game store, I think if you want to own a retro game store today, the only way to do it is to have an eBay store online, and just the physical store is there to keep your stock. And then what I would do on top of that, maybe you can make it like a party place for like kids, and like they can rent out, like maybe the front of the store has like an area with like a giant TV and a bunch of consoles and stuff, and they could like rent it out for parties and just play all the games that you have there. There was a place that had that. I think it was like Whittier Falls, Texas or some shit. And it was really cool. They had basically what I just described, plus a bunch of arcade cabinets, and you could buy like a wristband for the day for like $10, and you could just go around playing every arcade machine, or like every, I don't know, I think you had to pay a little extra for the consoles. But it was like a big place, and it was rented out for a party, and I got there at like 5 p.m., and I didn't see that it was rented out for a party, so I just walked in. And the guy's like, oh, well, this is supposed to be a party, but we're actually, like, cleaning up right now. So if you want, you can just walk around for the next 10 minutes and play whatever while I shut everything off. I was like, oh, okay. So I just played, like, Dig Dug. They had, the Simpsons arcade machine. They had, like, you know, they had all, like, the Namco games, like Pac-Man, Galaga, obviously. Yeah, if Blockbuster was gonna come back, which it shouldn't, like no one would actually go, unfortunately. That's just how it is today. The only way they would come back is like as an entertainment place, not as like, they're not gonna make a profit off renting out movies and games. I mean, they could do that as well, but they would have to make it like a place to go, like for live as a museum. I mean, might as well be a museum at that point. Theoretically, you live in the same town. I thought the last ones were both in Alaska. I guess maybe you live in Alaska. Maybe I am misinformed. Bend, Oregon. My uncle goes there frequently. Pretty sure he like bought a house with one of his friends and they like split who gets to use it. I went to Alaska once, like 2 months ago. It was very nice. Usually when I go to places, I'm there to look at like wildlife. I got to see a lot of cool stuff. Got to see black bear. I saw a grizzly bear with its cubs. I saw some doll sheep. I just spun the wrong way. Please no sink. I saw like 1,000,000 humpback whales and 1 orca. I saw a bunch of Dall's porpoises. Saw all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, if Blockbuster can't survive in Alaska, I don't know where it could survive. It'll be cool to live in Alaska, except for that internet is probably not super good up there. Climbed a giant mountain trail. Nice. I think I only did 1 or 2 hikes while I was there. It's going strong as fuck. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure it is a touristy spot. Anyone passing through is like, oh, we should check out the last Blockbuster. One of my games here, SpongeBob Lights Camera Pants, has a Blockbuster sticker on it still. And the receipt says like 2008. There used to be a Blockbuster by my house. I can't remember when it went out of business. Probably around 2008, maybe 2009. I remember getting it confused with Best Buy all the time because they both had blue and yellow like tags, kind of. I mean, Blockbusters is supposed to be a ticket, but I could never remember which one was which. An actual abandoned ghost town. Nice. As soon as you get off your ass and get a driver's license. I remember getting my license. It is a pain in the ass. I did the online DMV stuff. And then I went to take the test in person. Well, the question test, and then obviously the driving test. Just kill me. This run's already shit, but I'll continue because I don't even really have like a PB yet. 5109 is definitely not accurate. I mean, there's not a lot of it's like pretty common sense, I feel like. The one problem that me and my sister had during our tests was they told us we didn't check the mirrors enough, which my sister said she got like 10 points off. You can miss 15 as the max and still pass. She missed 10 points and all of it was for not checking her mirrors enough. So when I took it, I was literally constantly checking my mirrors, like rear view, side mirrors, just like every 10 seconds I would check one of them randomly. Maybe it was every 5 seconds. And at the end, I had -6 points, and all of it was for not checking mirrors enough. And I was like, how the fuck is that possible? I was literally checking my mirrors the whole time, even when like there's no reason to. I check mirrors and blind spot every time I change lanes, every time I... Like, what do you want from me? SpongeBob. I still passed, but it was like stupid that I missed any points for that. NFC, congrats on the Reddit gold.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. You've just met the Sponginator. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Nice.
It shines. Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Very clean. What? That was bad. What?
Number 1.
Silly camera. Halo XVI. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the raid with 12 viewers. I'm just kidding. You watched porn on stream? Is this true? Did they link that and you opened it with it showing up on stream? Pros band. It was a sound. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as bad. There's no way he fell for it a 5th time. Classic. You guys are just in time. This runs on PB pace. Cosmic N, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I don't know if sub alerts work on the stream right now, but thank you. Should really look into that. I should also get a new alert, because the anime cringe like thing is like over. It works. Did it play the sound? I don't think I have desktop audio on, unfortunately. Sound played? Nice. That might have just been through my headphones, honestly. Let me see. Yeah, that was just through my headphones. Desktop audio is not even on. I'm not bringing back anime splits ever. That ship has sailed. This might work. Did work. What the fuck? Where's fish? What are you talking about? Oh, it's at the other place still. I haven't moved it here. It'll be here soon. Sailor, thank you for filing an official Yellow Man sighting. I appreciate it. Pokemon on the face cam? That I would consider. I would maybe bring one, and people can change what it is. Or I'll just make it so you can change what Pokemon's on the splits. It's been Dragonite for like a year, I think. I do really like the Dragonite, though. I think it looks good. Gen 2 Dragonite looks sick. I just almost hit B. Dragonite splits is heat. People say, like, Dragonite is so lame it ruins Dratini and Dragonair's, like, elegant look. And it's like, dude, shut up. Do you not see how cool Dragonite is, though? It just looks sick. Dragonair's mid as fuck. People say that. It's so common. It's been said in Liam's chat like 5 times, and he always agrees with it. And then I say wrong, lol W. Oh, I meant to just write big news in parentheses, but I accidentally did exclamation point news. The big news is that today I watched the entire series. I fucked up. Never mind. I watched the entire series Andor on Disney Plus. One of the coolest looking Pokemon. True. We do not care. It was really good. You can tell I'm jobless. Yeah, but I applied for a job too. L show. Of course, Bagels with the dog shit takes would say that. That was the best show I've seen in a while. Bagels. I think it's the best Star Wars thing to come out since 1983, if I'm being honest. I didn't watch Kenobi because every single person other than you that has said anything to me about it has said it was terrible. It's not sponsored. That show's like a year old. Kenobi's mid, thank you. Well, not that I really care. I watched Andor because I heard it was good, and I agree that it was good. Let's just leave it at that. I think it was very good, not even just good, which shocked me. And the thing is, Oh my god, I didn't die. Or I died, but I didn't fall. All these other shows just live off of like references and like showing old shit, and that's like it. And like they have shit story, but Endor was like it showed so much old shit and it had good story. There was like so many little tiny references. Name one reference? Hang on, where am I supposed to go? When what's her name? The girl that gets tortured. When she's about to get tortured and the door closes and it like shows someone walk, like their boot crosses in front of the camera and it pans up. That's literally a shot from right before Leia gets tortured in A New Hope. Like it's literally completely like mirrored it. It was really cool. That show lives off references? What are you talking about? Not a single character in the show is in another like show or movie. And they don't even mention the name of a single character from any other show or movie, except the Emperor, but obviously he gets mentioned because there's a lot of like government stuff in the show. They don't mention any Jedi. They don't even say the word Jedi. Name one show that lives off references. The one coming out right now, Ahsoka does. All I've heard about that is they showed Vader for a quarter of a second. Oh my god. What's his name? Hayden Christensen is back. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ahsoka is back. It's Latino Heritage Month. Yeah, it's Latino Heritage Month and Bagels is still attacking me like this. They showed Ezra. Bro didn't watch Clone Wars and it shows. So you're saying that I would have to watch that to get all the references because that show lives off references. You're just proving my point. You like Clone Wars and Rebels, and Ahsoka sucks. Thank you. Not that I've seen Ahsoka. I'm probably not gonna watch it. Stop slurping on it. To be fair, she said this like days ago. The Mandalorian is S tier. I thought it was boring, and I also thought it was kind of dumb that Baby Yoda stopped that rhino. I didn't finish the show though. Maybe he was trained or something. I heard season 2 of that show dropped the ball kind of a lot. That's what I heard. I didn't get that far though. Didn't finish the show. Good one. Okay. Excited. I haven't watched Rick and Morty since 2017. Actually, I watched season 3 when it came out and thought it was bad, and I never watched anything after that. I thought season 3 had one good episode, which was Pickle Rick, and the rest of that season was just trash. Pickle Rick, okay, like I know it's a meme and it's a shit meme and it was overplayed, but that's actually the best episode of season 3. Morty's Mind Blowers was just interdimensional cable, but not as good. The jokes in it just didn't land for me. And low tier bait? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you talking about the Pickle Rick take? I can see how you'd think that's bait, but I'm actually serious with that. When it came out, it was funny as hell. Yeah, I really liked season 1 and 2. I mean, there are some episodes in season 1 and 2 that I was like not a fan of, but I enjoyed season 1 and 2. You thought that was the worst episode in the season? Pickle Rick? Actually, I think the Citadel of Rick's episode with the Morty getting elected was season 3. That was a good episode, at least from what I remember. I thought it was season 5 is coming out next. I didn't even know 5 came out. Instead of the Baby Yoda. I didn't even know there was a season 3 of Mandalorian. I heard Book of Boba Fett was also a disappointment. I just wasn't really interested in any of those shows. I mean, I was very interested in Mandalorian when it came out, like when it first came out, but it just the fact that that couldn't hold my interest when I was a big Star Wars fan at the time is like, I don't know, kind of made me not want to watch all that stuff. So I didn't. You're along for the ride. I get that. That's how I was with what was that one show? Well, that was only one season, so it's a little different. Like Ranking of Kings. I thought the first few episodes were really good, and then it just fell off a cliff for me. Did not have this much yapping. Okay, well, fuck you. I don't even know what to say to that. But are you just fishing for I don't even know what you're fishing for. You were just saying I was using low tier bait, and then you just hit me with the lowest tier bait I've ever seen. I was actually speechless. I'm not gonna rant about it. Just know that so much of that show is so stupid, and it had such a good concept, and it blew it. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't rant about that show again. Just like I'm not gonna rant about the tree either anymore. I was talking about Ranking of Kings. No, it's not SAO. It's nothing like SAO. The tree is from SAO. I said I'm not going to talk about the tree either. That's from SAO. You've seen 2? I've seen a lot, but I don't watch very much anymore. I haven't even seen the original One Piece, so I don't know. I saw 20-something episodes of One Piece and didn't really like it that much. Oh yeah, wasting a good concept is like SAO. The thing is, when I first watched SAO, I really liked it. I'm trying to remember, why is it bad? I can't even remember. The first 2 episodes of that show are pretty good. What's up, Jamar? I have been well. Can't even think of it. Oh yeah, there is a show I'm watching right now, Sonic X. That show is fucking funny. It's actually, I don't know if I should say this during Latino History Month, though. Just know that I very much enjoy that show. The fact that I'm 2 minutes ahead this early shows that my... There's no way that Sum of Best is accurate, right? 46? I'll clean Sum of Best after this. One of those might work. It looked a little far to the right. It worked. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, it's just my splits being... Like, I don't even know where the fuck I'm supposed to split.
Let
47's pretty good still, if this is accurate. For breakfast, French toast or pancakes? Depends on the mood. Well, French toast I really like, but I also really like chocolate chip pancakes. If you're ever in Texas, I don't remember where in Texas. It was like in the middle of, it was like a small town, I'm pretty sure. There's a place called Ye Olde Pancake Station. And it is very good. You should check it out. I got the chocolate chip pancakes, and they did not disappoint. Pancakes, probably you can do more. I don't know if that's really true. Like, what can you do with pancakes that you can't do with French toast?
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Oh my god, I actually got Sleepy Skip. That was insane. So we are confirmed a minute 48 ahead because this split is right. So that's a good sign. It's good news. The bad news is I'm probably going to lose a lot of time in Sand Mountain. So. We'll just have to wait and see. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. This stream so lit. Yeah, French toast is... I mean, French toast is probably just better for you also because it doesn't have as much sugar. It's just bread with egg. Unless you also use butter. When I made it, I never used butter though. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people put like syrup on it. I don't really like syrup. I don't really like maple. I just eat it as it is.
now the robot's taking a beating out there.
This run actually has a 99.99% chance of PB. Make sure you're sitting up straight, guys. When you're my age, your slouching will catch up with you.
Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! That hot
What?
could melt anything! Oh!
Cringe. Just lost half a second. Custard? No, I don't. I don't even really know what custard is, to be honest. Because I've had custard at, like, Culver's. And theirs just seems like it's just ice cream. But I'm sure... But then I also get custard filling at this one, like, dessert place. Maybe it is just... I always thought of it as just, like, thicker ice cream, kind of. Or like creamier ice cream, I guess.
Do-si-do and around you go!
Culver's unfortunately hasn't made it out to California. I'm sure it will eventually.
That does it! SpongeBob is back in the fight!
Feel like a
Culver's has the best chicken strips. That is just an objective fact. They have that like super thin breading chicken strips, if you know what I'm talking about.
Looks like SpongeBob has
Instead of like, and it's just so good. I've only had their burgers once, maybe twice. I haven't had one in a while. Cane's is overrated in my opinion. Dude, what the fuck are these like extra spins?
better change tactics and
Zaxby's. We definitely don't have Zaxby's where I live. I think actually I saw an ad for one like years ago, but I don't know where it is around here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Cane's, but I'm not like, I don't know.
it looks like
I've never gone out of my way to get it. The only reason I've gotten it is because other people I was with wanted to get it.
I'm
That was a terrible Robopat. I have not played BFBB Mix. I'm sure I will eventually. Chicken finger tier list. Chick-fil-A has grown on me a lot recently. Because I stopped getting their nuggets and switched to the strips, and the strips are just like 10 times better. They're not as dry, and you get like a good amount of chicken as well. Yeah, people at my school would drive like 20 minutes off campus to get Cane's. I'm like, is it really worth it? It's not that good. It's like we have Chipotle and like other places like pretty close. I'd rather get that.
I'm built.
say hello to my little bubble friend.
Unfortunate. Gas station chicken finger. Holy smokes. My gold here is garbage. This is awesome. This is freaking sweet, dude. I'm gonna pag. Is it Buc-ee's? I went to a Buc-ee's in Texas and got their brisket sandwich, and it was so fucking good.
I've gone.
That's sad. Holy shit, we got it. We only lost a minute and 20 seconds. This should be fast enough for the bash. Spangbab. I don't know what Cumberland Farms is either. Milkshake machine. I do really like shakes and just ice cream in general. That cruise boost is so dumb. Alright. My cruise boosting still needs a lot of de-rusting. Holy shit, my gold here is absolute trash too. Particular flavor. Depends on where. Any place with some sort of mint shake, like a mint chip shake, is like so fucking good. But I also like chocolate shake, depending on where it is. And Chick-fil-A specifically, cookies and cream shake is very good. That's sad. Too many splits here. I mean, this run wasn't very good. It can't PB anymore. Unless I have golds coming up that I haven't gotten yet. My real PB is 4909 still. Which is like kind of trash. But I can see why I have it when I can't even like hit these RCBs first try. I think that's just what months of not playing does to your cruise boosts. It's gonna take a while till I'm like really consistent with them. "5 months off. They've been better than ever." Interesting. It's definitely not how mine goes. Sometimes I'll come back and I'll be better at certain tricks, but cruise boosting is definitely not one of them. Sailor, congrats on the Reddit gold. You earned it. This can still sub 50, guys. Running the beginner route. Yeah, I mean, beginner route's good though. That's how I ran the game for a long time. I just like had a route. This is before the beginner route came out. I just had a route and I slowly added stuff to it. See you later, Gravity. What? Yeah, my sub-hour route was not very good. I made it myself. And it had like really dumb stuff in it. It had 30 socks was one of the dumb things. That almost didn't work. Yeah, roll butt can be annoying. Because Buc-ee's in Tennessee is the largest gas station. Texas is third largest. Well, there's a bunch in Texas. I went to the one in Lulling, Texas. I'm gonna try this. That was really good. My gold here is definitely fake, though. Right? Oh! I forgot the checkpoint shows up. So if you want to slam, you have to press B twice. I mean, the run's been dead for 10 minutes now, so not really a big deal. This is sick. What the? Okay, I think I missed 3 cycles. Such bad warping. I should have saved like 4 seconds there. I saved 0.9. Just because I didn't know how many scrolls Dream was. The number's green though, so that's good. Jesus. Pretty good Dutchman so far. I've thought about making my own tournament, but I'd want to wait until I'm more settled back into streaming before I do something like that. Great excuse to grind. True. I love turning the wrong way.
Ahoy!
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
And here we are, folks, the main event. A gauntlet of ever-increasing velocity. The robot better change tactics and fast. Will SpongeBob be able to neutralize the giant robot's brain?
That was a nice gold at the end. So now we have to find out how many of these golds are real. Clean some of best. Yes, 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 yes. Wow. Okay. So the big problem is that SBA doesn't have a split. But other than that, we're good. Cool. Okay. Insane PB. But not really. Still a minute and a half away. Ugh. From a PB that's not that good. My eyes are so dry for some reason. Well, my real PB is 4909. These are just new splits.
Yep. I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
The big news is that I watched the show Andor on Disney Plus. The command doesn't work. There is no command. That's the news. What do you think? Is that worth it?
Hey,
No. That's like a bombshell. I love when, like, just somehow the thing doesn't come up. Yes, Sea Sailor agrees. The one thing I would say about that show is that they should have had at least one of the main characters be like some kind of weird looking alien. Pretty much all the main characters were just human. Which, I mean, maybe they just didn't want to like use the CG budget on like one of the main characters. You do not agree? I thought it was really good. Can't wait for season 2. I agree. I'm not gonna lie, Rising King, I thought you were a bot. When you followed me. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's something with the word king in it, with a random number at the end, and they're all bots. It's been a problem on Twitch for like years. I hope that didn't sound bad, but let me scroll down and look for one of these bots. Okay, I can't scroll very far back, but I swear it was like Rising King 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But maybe it's something else. Unless that message was AI generated. One of the rebels was basically a Twitter user with all the essays and then dies. True. They could have made him so much more insufferable, but I actually liked him. Any other like Disney show or movie and he would have been such an annoying little shit, but he was actually like likable. And I was actually like, no, when he got hit by the like pallet of coins or of credits.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
I was surprised how many people just die. Spoilers. But I mean, it made sense. That was like supposed to be kind of the message, or part of the essence of the rebellion is in general just they're dying for something more important than any single life.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Hagman. Hagman. Pigeon gets it. Six spatulas already, and 4 socks. This runs off to an insane start. 5 socks already. This is like crazy pace. To the Superman movie because you think it's gonna be bad. I haven't seen a single DC movie ever, except for like The Dark Knight. And part of The Dark Knight Rises. All-Star Superman. I don't know anything about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about any comic books in general. Do not watch the... I heard it was bad, but... even if it was really good, I probably wouldn't have watched it just because I have no interest in DC. Because they they've made such a terrible reputation. They're kind of fucked. You know what I think their problem is, based on what I've heard, is that they're trying to set up this whole extended universe shit too quickly. I'm pretty sure they're trying to be like the next MCU, but they need to take it slow. Like, it took 4 years for a single MCU movie to have more than one of the characters in it. 4 years. Actually, unless you count like Black Widow being in Iron Man 2. But that's it. And I guess Hawkeye's in Thor 1. But still, that's a lot of these movies are like too ambitious with like setting up a bunch of shit all at once without like focusing on what that one movie should have been about in the first place. And like focus on one or two characters at a time.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Number one with a boombox scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you.
That's what it feels like, but you haven't even seen a trailer yet, so I wouldn't get my hopes up. I wouldn't get my hopes up for any game or movie that will ever be released for the rest of time, because it's probably going to be bad. This isn't working. Hey, it worked. Yeah, it's not that it's probably going to be bad, but it always can be bad. That's what I should have said. No matter what it's the sequel to, no matter what it's adapting, no matter who's making it, it always can be bad. Forgot to split. That seems to be my biggest problem, is not splitting.
One so that
Bubble.
Nicolas Cage is gonna be Superman? Or was he already Superman in a different movie? My sister used to be obsessed with the movie National Treasure. I can't believe I just missed that. My sister gets obsessed with the most random movies and books and series. She was obsessed with National Treasure. She was obsessed with Iron Man 3 specifically. It's like, what the fuck? Hairline check? Yeah, I'd rather not even. I mean, based on my dad, I've got like maybe 10 good years left with hair, and then I'll say goodbye. I've come to terms with that. That's what I'm saying. She just loves Iron Man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved Iron Man 3
Make myself a snack.
back then, but now I watch it, and it's like there are a lot of things that don't make that much sense. Iron Man 2 was pretty good, except the way they kill Whiplash is so fucking lame and boring. That's like literally like the thing that ruins that movie the most for me.
Hey,
Is he white? I thought he was. I guess he looks pretty white, huh? But I mean, look at all the cool Iron Man suits, so it's good. Like how Cat's gone for years. I mentioned that I'm gonna lose my hair in 10 years and that it's sad, and he comes back to say Omega lol. I mean, it's not sad, it's whatever. But still, a little insensitive, I should say. Your hairline's dead. My hairline's pretty far back, but for now I have enough hair that it's not really noticeable. I thought he was gonna drown. I fucking hate this robot. Yep, good job, you hit me. Oh, that's a reset. Iron Man 3 The Mandarin is a white dude, and then in a sequel short movie, the Asian Mandarin sends someone to kidnap him or something. I did not know this. I haven't seen any of the... I've heard...
yeah. I make my
Someone told me Shang-Chi was good. But this person also just seems to like a lot of things. So I don't know. I haven't seen it. You hear it's actually good. I've heard it's at least better than like
Hey,
the other movies that have been coming out recently, but that's not saying much. I didn't even see No Way Home. I still have to get on that. It just seemed a little... I don't have that much urgency to watch it because I can just tell it's going to be like absolute dog shit in terms of like the actual story. And I know it's just going to be and then everyone clapped like the movie. It's good. We'll see. For now, I'm watching Sonic X, so I'm busy with that. Except today I watched Andor in one sitting. Because I thought I would check it out after hearing some good things. There's no way this works. How does that work, but some of those ones I did earlier don't? That doesn't make any sense.
sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Bagman, I have a good feeling about this run. I think this is the one. I don't want to call it too early, but I think this is the one.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Thanks for the good luck.
Downtown. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you.
It might be too far away. Nope.
You've just met the Sponginator. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. It shines. Rollerific.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Number 1. There's another one. Hi, squirrel, coming through.
Good so far. I think this is fucked up. Yeah. Really unfortunate. This was actually a good run. I don't know if this worked either. Did I might have enough height, but I'm not sure. Barely. I'll continue, but chances of PB have dropped abysmally. I don't know if that's the right word. Exponentially. Or I guess you don't. Chances have gone down, let's just say that.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. It smells like
Phew! What's so that?
Pretty good Krusty Krab. Too bad it was wasted on this run. Wow, I'm losing over 20 seconds.
bubble.
Just missed the sponge ball too. 24 seconds. And try to make it all back. He lives. Nice little gold.
What? You're
Let's see if I can get a few more of those this run. So that's one gold that's fake by 40 seconds. So my real summon best is 48.10. Because I only have one split here when it should be two.
Looks like the robots left itself vulnerable. Great barrier reef.
Or I could split the other way around. Either way,
Now the robot's taking a beating out
a lot of
there.
fake gold.
The robot better change tactics and fast. Spelling! The old clothesline move. The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by Patrick. Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match. Spelling! The old clothesline move. Whoa! What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings! Oh, what an uppercut! Spelling! The old clothesline move. Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over. That rope.
Hey.
Awesome. Nice throw. I use just a Elgato capture card. It gets the job done, but technically the way I'm streaming this is not as good as it could be. Most people who stream this game use like a converter that converts straight from Xbox to HDMI, but I can't do that for certain reasons. Like my capture card doesn't let me do that for a certain reason that's hard to explain. Doesn't look as good as it should because it depends on how you're, I don't know. I at least have like consistent 60 FPS. That's the important part, I feel like. As long as the video quality is decent and the frame rate's good. Just gonna shoot 3 and hope one of them works. One of them did not work. That's fucking insane. That setup was perfect. Just lost 20 seconds to a stupid trick. That should work. Maybe I was shooting the bowling shots too fast. And they were disappearing because of that. Have to keep that in mind next time.
Welcome to the...
Wonder why my summer best just isn't looking very good. Especially when you take the 40 seconds that aren't supposed to be there into account.
Great Barrier Reef! That's the ticket! Do-si-do and around you go! Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! Now the robot's taking a beating out there!
What? What the fuck?
Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough
That's
ride.
never happened to me. Probably just reset. And fix my splits before I do another one. Probably just do one or two more. Just because it's getting late. This one. Uh, 305. Okay, looks good to me. Okay, probably just do one more run. One more full run.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
Wow, I need a haircut really bad. My hair's just getting long.
Hey. We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. Pow!
There is no news, unfortunately. The news is that I watched a TV show today and I enjoyed it. I watched Andor, the Star Wars show. The summer best could be off because I don't have enough splits. Like the first 8 minutes is only 2 splits. That's the only one I've watched. I've heard all the other ones are not super good, but I would highly recommend that one. It's only 12 episodes too, so you could watch it in like 2 days, a day or two.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Depending on how much time you have, I guess.
Downtown.
Your next mealtime show, not a bad idea.
Scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push,
Thanks for the
push,
good luck.
push.
No idea how long I'll be playing for. I thought my PB would be a lot easier to beat, but I don't know. I must be missing something. My real PB is 4909. I figured I'd be able to get a 47 pretty easily. But that hasn't happened yet. Maybe if I could grab socks. Jesus. Sink almost got me. Yeah, I could tell that wasn't working. I'm only gonna do, once the stream hits 3 hours, I'm gonna stop doing, like, new attempts. I'll just say that.
Yep. I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
Slow B press.
Hey. We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. Pow!
That took a while to set up, but at least I got the one frame. Pac-Man.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Downtown.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running.
What the fuck? Oh my god. That's so just dumb. All because I got that fucking ledge grab that I've never seen before. It's just stupid. And I'm gonna have lower shinies now. And this guy's in the worst possible spot.
Hi.
Actually, that wasn't so bad.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Pac-Man. What? I thought for sure that worked. I saw no movement. I can restart. Unfortunate. My eyes are really dry for some reason.
Yeah.
It's not like it was windy or anything today. Even if it was, I was barely outside.
Go.
Hey.
clean as fuck. Whoops. Wish that was real.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Nice. I barely golded.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
Downtown.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Oh, thank you.
That missed? That's the worst one to miss. It's also the hardest one to miss.
Just
Shit's
met the
free.
Sponginator.
Recovered it decently though.
Shine. Up for a game of SpongeBob?
What?
Number 1.
I don't know about this. Yeah. I could tell I hit B too early. Nice fucking kick. I'll continue as much as I really, really, really don't want to.
There's another one.
I'm ledge grabbing. Oh my god. I missed the plank of wood. How the fuck do I keep doing that?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Dude, just fucking die. Really cringe. I'm actually not continuing this. As unfortunate as that is. Just gonna do a couple more runs. This might be the last one, actually.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time. Hey. We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. How? That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
What's up, Trooper?
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
Just in time for the final run.
Downtown.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you.
Fortnite emote. Fort Hype. Why is that Fort Hype? He looks more shocked than, like, hyped. Unfortunate cannon shot. Trust me. Alright, guys, strap yourselves in for this PB. We're in the home stretch now.
There's another one. Lion squirrel coming through.
What's up, 2004?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Zime, thank you for filing an official Yellowman sighting. I see him, he's right there.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running.
There's a pretty good lighthouse. I'm losing a bit of time because of that cannon shot earlier. But not much, it looks like. Actually saved time somehow. I don't know about this. Oh, finally. I hate how there's 3 VMSs now. Well, one SDJ and 2 VMSs. He's right there, Trooper. He's laughing. He's in the middle of the screen. He just jumped to his death. Oh, he lived. Awesome. I fucking hate that. It happens so often, too. Come on.
Like I should be working.
Fucking dick. Literally on the opposite side of the restaurant. It's all good though. We're actually barely losing time. Maybe 2 seconds. 3, 4 seconds.
Bubble.
4 seconds. Why am I so far to the left? I can't believe that. Why did I go so far to the left? That literally doesn't make any sense. I feel like he should be working too. I feel like that trick should be working too. I've missed that twice today. That's like unheard of. It's like a 99% consistent trick. That wasn't very good either. I'm gonna continue just because it's the last run. It's 20 seconds I just lost. Which we are not getting back. I hope I opened the box. I did, I see it. just gotta believe is what I gotta do. You guys as well. I can't do this if you guys don't believe. I have to believe in myself, and you guys have to believe in me. You believe? Nice. I forgot that is in the movie. Fuck. I love missing tricks. It's pretty easy. I mean, if you fuck it up, you just go back in the box. I just released a sick tutorial for how to do it on one of my YouTube channels. I'll grab the link to it real quick. I think I got the link.
Looks like the robot left itself vulnerable. Great barrier reef. Now the robot
Saves no time. Well, what do you mean by easy method? You mean literally just walking or forbidden skip?
The robot better change tactics and fast.
I think it's the same speed as slow forbidden. It might lose like a second actually. But I just decided I don't want to do forbidden anymore. At least not right now. Maybe when I get more into the game again.
The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown.
So yeah, it's
by
not like
Patrick.
some massive breakthrough trick that's like... I used to do one frame, yeah.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
flying,
mid-game was like...
head thing move by
Yeah.
Patrick.
There's a lot of stuff I should probably learn. But I just like don't really want to. Like the Kelp Forest LCB is a big one that like I just don't want to do. It just sucks so bad.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match. Bling! The old clothesline move. Whoa, what an opening
On
for a guy
MU,
literally filled with openings.
I think the same.
Oh, what an
There's no
uppercut.
extra like loading screen.
about over. Swing! The old clothesline move.
No, you have to open the box. You have to do a certain glitch. Oops, I forgot to split. You have to watch the whole video. It's only it's a whopping 2 minutes. I think you can make it to the end. You do? Yeah, I guess a lot of people do super bounce skip first. Oh, you do Sandy Dream in mid game. Interesting. I used to do that, yeah. I used to do that and then 1 frame forbidden to save. Or no, I did 1 frame forbidden into super bounce skip. So that I like wouldn't have to load an extra time. Yeah. It's up to you. It's not like like I said, it's more of a beginner friendly trick. That's why I made that video. And just because I wanted to kind of show it off because I think it looks cool. But I'm not expecting it to like take over people's high level runs. The new shoy route. The shoy route low key is like sick as fuck, like looking back. It's such a cool route. Yeah, it's not even very hard. The hardest thing in it is the Larry slide trick. LTCS or whatever. I think people call it LSS now. Slow route. A little slow. But the actual setup was really good, the SBA setup. Just my bungee was slow.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully one of those worked. One of them did. Slow as fuck though. Still golding somehow. Can be golded by a shit ton more too. If I just commit to one bowl. Which is what I should do from here on, I think.
Welcome to the...
That's so bullshit. Like, I don't even know what happened there. What the fuck is this speed? This game's just throwing bullshit at me now. Oh, Sandy's house mid? I have no idea. I don't know when you sent that message there. It blended in with the other messages. It saves a lot more if you do the spatula animation skip. But I just haven't done that yet. I should probably learn it. It just looks terrible, honestly.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen?
Fuck.
Do-si-do and around you go. The robot better change tactics and fast. That hot goo could melt anything. Do-si-do and around you go. Look at that! The robot's made himself dizzy! One more douse with that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring. Oh, that's gotta sting! That's the ticket!
Spider-Man. True.
That does
Thank
it.
you for filing an
SpongeBob is
official
back in the
Yellow
fight.
Man sighting. I don't know what those two things have to do with each other. Trooper, congrats on the Reddit gold. You earned it. Reddit gold.
There's another opportunity for SpongeBob.
What?
The robot better
So
change
dumb.
tactics and fast.
Like, I get what happened there, it's just dumb. Dude, whoever made the targeting AI in this game needs a fucking raise. The military should hire them, honestly. I don't think Redman's sighting's ever coming back, sorry. As tragic as that is. Why didn't you split? That was gold. It was a huge gold. And it didn't split. No, the red man's Mario.
Sand-mouthed squid.
Have you ever seen them in the same room, though? Just saying.
Keep up.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Just like all Italians, Mario cannot consume milk.
I'm built for.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
That's so sad. Watch the first episode of What You're Told. It's the best Spider-Man show. That's really sad and dumb. That's also really dumb and should have worked. That's also really dumb and should have worked. This is really good. Like, I don't know if you can even get one faster than that. Too bad I couldn't have done that a minute and 20 seconds ago. This would have been a good run still. What? That's insane. Like I know you can get stuck halfway, but I've never seen it get stuck like that. It's just really unfortunate. I think I'm gonna end because it's getting late. And everyone else is heading to bed, it seems. Thanks for watching. See you later, Ghoul. See you later. Bye-bye.